did I initially get started with the koala? I think it's like many a koala stories.
The first time that I ever came across a koala was in my dorm room freshman year.
You know, I always thought I was funny, and then I read the koala, and I was like, these guys are funny too.
I was walking on campus one day, young, innocent mind, and I was moving up the free speech steps, and there was this lanky fellow, who I later realized was indeed Milky. And he handed me a koala, didn't really look at it. It's just the standard story, you know, I just kind of shoved it away in a pocket.
It was my senior year in high school when I found the koala at UCSD when I came down on a prospective student trip. And once I had an issue in my hand my senior year of high school, I knew I wanted to join.
It's a koala. And next thing you know, I'm getting wasted and just drawing ridiculous pictures. And
my name is Eric Olney, and I'm currently the editor. Worked my way up over the years. Originally just a lowly writer.
The first thing that kind of prompted me to join the Koala was when there was this giant, I was walking through campus, like most people do, they walk on campus. There was this giant rally filled with very colorful people. And by colorful, I mean they were wearing like rainbows and stuff. And you know, I have really bad gaydar, so I found out about 6 months later that they were gay people. But there was this giant, I guess it was called the Rally Against Hate.
I joined in the month of November 2007. And around that time, I did not know that the Doug Case controversy was going on.
Doug Case is an interesting individual.
Doug Case is the coordinator of not only fraternity and sorority life on campus at San Diego State, but he's also in charge of all clubs and student organizations. When Doug Case complained to the local media, it was the greatest moment the Koala has ever had.
I saw the issue that said, "Dear Doug Case, you're a faggot, and if I ever see you again, I'm gonna drop kick your poodle in the face."
We were mentioned on Fox News, CNN, and NPR. A lot of people ask, do you write the personals? No. We write as little of the paper as we possibly can, and the personals is one of the sections where we rely on the students.
We had that personal, frat boys, DEAs onto you, and we thought it was funny, you know, chuckled, oh, okay, that means it's going in. And we printed the day before the bust.
What's your name again?
John.
John, okay, Ryan.
Ryan.
And then Mike, right? Yeah, cool. Sick, right on, yeah, keep coming back, dude.
Yeah, dude, we will. Alright, fellas.
This is a pig fucking a man or a woman. We think it's how swine flu got started.
A little message to the viewers. Take everything in good light. It's meant to be funny.
This is production night, and this is a koala.
Right now, would she like
And these are the good
hates
looking
me.
pages.
I don't know.
While I'm passing out the paper, I'm doing work.
Today we are about to go distribute. So after lots of preparation, lots of gearing up with our special orange juice, we're about to go hand out this paper to the masses and show them what we've been doing last month. Well, really the last couple of weeks. We get drunk most of the month. So now we're gonna hand out 20 of these stacks straight into the hands of the SDSU campus.
Koalas! Koalas! Last one of the year! Come get it now!
Awesome. That is all I have to say. It's
Koala
awesome.
makes my day. It's great. It's just hilarious.
I love the koala so much. It's like my favorite entertainment in class, and I think it's hilarious.
It's great!
I love the koala.
I love it. It's entertaining. Well, I don't like the koala because it's really offensive and really
The
funny.
reason why I brought it here was to sort of give students something to organize around. Because the truth is that the institutions on campus that purport to represent students, they just don't. Students come rotating in out of 4, 5, 6 years, and they're gone, and there's no lasting organization to give them an effective means to group together and say, no, we're not going to put up with a smoking ban on campus.
So a staple of the Koala distribution day is smoking cigarettes. And they have a fucking smoking ban on campus now.
Where they pull out
So
your
this
blood
is going to be one of the last smoked cigarettes for me on distribution
That's where all
day.
my plasma is. It all built up right there.
Let's enjoy it.
It's all
Ready?
fucked up. Look at that, man.
We're young people, we have a lot in common. Going to college, looking for a good time.
The fact that The school has very few comedic outputs of a localized variety. In this world, we have so many ways to find humor, but how many of them are local? It used to be vaudevillian acts would come by with large suitcases and large dreams on trains. Perhaps they would erect their own shanty towns and go by the roadside. And they would do funny acts where they fall down, but like they'd be walking and then fall forwards and then do like a quick backwards fall. And the other guy would do, oi!
Because that's really what Koala's about. It's about murdering people to please the crowd.
You know, this is what SDSU is really about. This is what we really want to be. Our student newspaper is not just a mouthpiece for university announcements, you know, where the message comes down from Mount Sinai to say, this is the new rule and this is the new world that you're living in. This is something where the students could be involved and say, no, actually, we're going to be more involved with it than that.
Special ground edition of the Koala.
He's erasing my geniusness. I just get no.
What are you doing right now? Are you beer wench for the moment?
Beer.
Jessica, are you beer wench for the moment?
Yes, I am. Does anybody else want a beer?
No,
Yeah.
Clock him.
Get me one.